morning, everyone. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to morning news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm Chynna Basillaje, bringing you today's top stories. Let's kick things off with today's weather. The easterlies will continue to bring cloudy skies, scattered rains, and thunderstorms over parts of Luzon and Visayas this Tuesday, according to Pag-asa. Affected areas include Metro Manila, Calabarzon, Bicol Region, Eastern Visayas, and several northern and central Luzon provinces. The rest of Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers. Pag-asa is also monitoring a low-pressure area outside the Philippine Area of Responsibility that may develop into a tropical depression before the weekend. And a road crash reported at Elliptical Road and East Avenue involving a motorcycle and a PUJ as of 7:34 a.m. One lane is occupied, but MMDA enforcers are already on site to manage the flow of vehicles. Meanwhile, traffic remains light across major expressways including Balintawak, Mindanao, and Bocaue toll plazas, as well as San Fernando northbound and southbound. Conditions are also smooth along NLEX, SCTEX, and NLEX connector with no major buildups reported. Now let's move on to today's headlines. The House of Representatives has approved the proposed 6.79 trillion pesos national budget for 2026, keeping the 156 million pesos cut to Vice President Sara Duterte's office and excluding the 249 billion pesos unprogrammed appropriations. The budget, 7.4% higher than this year, is the largest in history. Lawmakers also realigned 255 billion pesos from flood control projects to education, health, and agriculture, raising funding for PhilHealth and government hospitals. The measure now moves to the Senate for deliberation. Newly appointed Office of Transport Cooperatives Chairperson Teofilo Guadis III vowed to end what he called an artificial shortage of public transport units by working closely with transport cooperatives. On his first day in office, Guadis said his priority is to restore full operations and ease commuter woes. He will meet cooperative leaders on October 15 to address deployment and financing issues, aiming to boost efficiency and revive idle routes nationwide. Marikina Representative Marcelino Marcy Chodoro has filed perjury complaints against two female police officers who earlier accused him of rape and act of lasciviousness. Chodoro's lawyer, Attorney Alma Malyonga, said the accusations were fabricated, citing witnesses who confirmed the lawmaker was never alone with the complainants. She added the officers' claims were incredible since no force was used. Chodoro said the charges were politically motivated and called for penalties against those who lie under oath. And for our international news, Madagascar President Andry Rajoelina has fled the country following mass youth-led protests and army defections, officials and diplomats confirmed Monday. Opposition's leader Sitani Radiana Soloniaco said Rajoelina left Sunday aboard a French military aircraft after troops joined demonstrators demanding his resignation. In a Facebook address, Rajoelina said he moved to a safe location for security reasons but refused to step down. The unrest, sparked by water and power shortages, has left at least 22 dead since September. The 2025 Nobel Prize in Economics was awarded to Joel Mokyr, Philip Aghion, and Peter Howitt for their groundbreaking work on technology-driven growth. Mokyr was honored for identifying how innovation sustained long-term economic progress, while Aghion and Howitt were recognized for their creative destruction theory, showing how new technologies replace old ones to drive development. The Royal Swedish Academy said their research explains how societies can sustain growth through innovation and openness.
The Academy of Sciences has today decided to award Sveriges Riksbank Prize in Economic Sciences in memory of Alfred Nobel for 2025 to Joël Mokyr, Northwestern University, USA, Philippe Aghion, Collège de France and INSEAD, France, and London School of Economics, UK, and Peter Howitt, Brown University, USA, for having explained innovation-driven economic growth. With one half, the prize goes to Joël Moncur for having identified the prerequisites for sustained growth through technological progress, and the other half jointly to Philippe Aghion and Peter Howitt for the theory of sustained growth through creative destruction.
Meanwhile, consumers will see higher electricity bills this month as Meralco announced a rate hike of 23.31 centavos per kilowatt hour, raising the overall rate to 13.3182 centavos per kilowatt hour from 13.0851 pesos, in September. The adjustment means an additional 47 pesos for households consuming 200 kilowatt hours. Meralco attributed the increase to higher generation charges from independent power producers and supply agreements, mainly due to peso's depreciation. TNT Tropang 5G guard Ray Nambatak is making a strong comeback after a 4-month injury layoff. Still regaining his form, Nambatak led TNT with 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists in their 93-78 win over Phoenix in Montalban. The 31-year-old guard said training camps in Batangas and Laguna helped him recover his rhythm. Head coach Chot Reyes hoped Nambatak's return boosts TNT's title bid this season. Comedy fans are in for a treat as Bubble Gang, the country's longest-running gag show, celebrates its anniversary with a star-studded crossover. Its Showtime host Vice Ganda joins Michael V in the 2-part special airing October 19 and 26. The two will face off in the Battle of Maaasims, a comedy clash between Mr. Asimo and the Unkabogable Star, marking a rare and hilarious TV moment. And now a quick look for today's horoscope. Scorpio, your determination shines today. Challenges may test your patience, but your focus and intuition will guide you through. Trust your instincts and when making big decisions, and in relationship, your honesty strengthens bond. Just remember to balance intensity with compassion. Check your luck, the universe might have a surprise in store. And Katribu, did you know on this day, in October 14, 1943, the Second Philippine Republic was inaugurated during the Japanese occupation. Jose P. Laurel took his oath as president in Manila, marking a controversial chapter in Philippine history as the nation functioned under Japan's wartime administration during World War II. No hiding, mom, sharing is caring. Viral now on Facebook with nearly 400,000 views and thousands of reactions, the video uploaded by Mei Chen has netizens laughing. In the clip, a fur mom tries to quietly grab a snack without waking her sleeping fur baby, but of course, the moment she opens the pack, her furry companion is instantly alert and ready to share. And before we wrap up Katribo, Christmas is fast approaching. Time to plan your gifts, organize those parties, and bring out the decorations. The countdown continues with only 72 days left before the season of joy and lights fills every home in the Philippines. That's all for now. Join us again at noon for more updates. I'm Chynna, Basillaje, and this has been Tribune News on Q. Have a great morning.